Hello everyone, this is Mr. Sun and welcome back to my video. And in this video I am going to share with you about grammar, and we're going to take a look at comparative adjective. So comparative adjective or comparative sentence we can say. But in this video you will take a look at some of the feature in using comparative adjective. Okay, you will check on some of the use and also example. So now let's get into it all together. Okay, អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងវីដេអូហ្នឹងយើងនឹងធ្វើការពិនិត្យទៅលើការប្រើប្រាស់ comparative adjective ឬក៏ comparative sentence ដែលប្រយោគហ្នឹងគឺវាជាប្រភេទប្រយោគដែលយើងប្រើដើម្បីប្រៀបធៀបហើយយើងនឹងធ្វើការសិក្សាទៅលើចំណុចសំខាន់មួយចំនួននៅក្នុងវីដេអូហ្នឹងឯង Okay, តើតើទៅនឹង comparative adjective. Okay, so now let's get into it. We're going to check on the first one, which is the use. Okay, so we use comparative adjective to compare two people, two things, or two places. Okay, so we use it to compare. Okay, compare two people, two things, or two places. Okay, this is the use of comparative adjective. គឺយើងប្រើដើម្បីប្រៀបធៀបវត្ថុពីរឬក៏មនុស្សពីរនាក់ឬក៏កន្លែងពីរផ្សេងគ្នានឹងឯង Okay, អញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាការប្រើប្រាស់ Okay, we see the examples. Vegetable are healthier than meat. Vegetable are healthier than meat. So are healthier than because comparative. Okay, so whenever you see to be like this and adjective er and done. Okay, so that's kind of comparative sentence. Okay, so vegetable are healthier than meat. So in here we compare vegetable to meat. That is vegetable are healthier. Okay, healthier, that means it's good for our health. Okay, so this is the example. And another one, we can say the city is busier than the village. Okay, the city is busier than the village. Okay, so we compare here. We compare between the city and the village. Okay, so the comparative form is to be, busier, and done. Okay, is busier than. So to be in here is. Okay, so is busier than the village. So we compare between the city and the village. So there are two places. Okay, another one we can say sports cars are more expensive than normal cars. Okay, sport cars are more expensive than normal cars. So we compare sport cars to normal cars right here. Okay, sport car to normal car. So are more expensive than is comparative. Okay, so comparative form. Okay, and another one, friendly service is more important than price. Okay, friendly service is more important than price. So we compare between service, okay, friendly service to price. Okay, that friendly service is more important than price. Okay, so these are the example of comparative adjective. Okay, so we use it to compare two things, people and places. Okay, we can translate like friendly service. Okay, friendly service មានការរាក់ទាក់ទៅកាន់ភ្ញៀវមាននៅពេលដែលយើងទៅហាងអីមួយចឹងអ្នកធ្វើការនៅហ្នឹងការរាក់ទាក់ល្អចំពោះភ្ញៀវចឹងទៅថា friendly service. So friendly service is more important than price. ការរាក់ទាក់ចំពោះភ្ញៀវហ្នឹងគឺមានសារៈសំខាន់ជាងតម្លៃ Okay, នៅពេលខ្លះយើងទៅកន្លែងណាមួយចឹងយើងញ៉ាំអាហារឬក៏ទៅទិញអីវ៉ាន់អីចឹងទៅកន្លែងណាដែលមានភាពរាក់ទាក់ច្រើនជាងគឺវាមានភាពសំខាន់ជាងតម្លៃពេលខ្លះទោះបីជាតម្លៃរៀងថ្លៃបន្តិចក៏ពិតមែនប៉ុន្តែយើងនៅតែទៅកន្លែងហ្នឹងដោយសារតែអ្នកលក់រស់រាយរាក់ទាក់អីចឹងទៅ Okay, អញ្ចឹងឯង Okay, friendly service is more important than price. Okay, so these are the example of comparative sentence or comparative adjective. We're going to take a look at some feature. Okay, the first one, we're going to take a look at form. We have two kind of forms. Okay, for comparative adjective. The first one, for one and two syllable adjective. Okay, one or two syllable adjective. One syllable, that means one, we say only one time, and two syllable mean that we say two times. We call syllable. Okay, like BC, they are two syllable. and important there are 3 syllables, something like that. So the time of reading any words we call syllable. Okay, in Khmer we can say ព្យាង្គ okay ពាក្យដែលមានមួយព្យាង្គឬក៏ពាក្យដែលមានពីរព្យាង្គ okay បែបហ្នឹងឯង okay. So for the first one, the form for 1 and 2 syllable adjective, we have to use this form. Okay, we use er plus đơn and then noun. Okay, subject to be, adjective er, đơn and noun. Example, you can see the example here. Vegetables are healthier than meat. So vegetable here is the subject and are is to be. Okay, are here is to be and healthier. Healthier come from the word healthy. Okay, healthy that mean to have a good health. That means សុខភាពល្អឬក៏ដែលល្អសម្រាប់សុខភាព okay អញ្ចឹង healthier that mean healthy plus er. Okay, healthy adjective plus er. And then đơn, we use đơn here. Meat is noun. Sometimes noun, sometimes it's noun phrase. Okay, so this is the first form. So healthy is 2 syllable adjective. Healthy. Okay, healthy. The same thing with busy. Okay, the city is busier than the village. So the city is the subject. Is to be, busy adjective, and busier mean adjective plus er. And then đơn, and then village. Okay, village is noun. And another form for more than 2 syllable adjective or 3 syllable up, we have to use different form. Okay, for comparative adjective, we use this form: subject to be plus more plus adjective plus đơn and then plus noun. Okay, we use more, we don't use er anymore. Okay, so example here, sport cars are more expensive than normal cars. So are is to be, more plus adjective is expensive. Okay, and then đơn is just the word that we use to compare. Okay, so sport car is subjects. Okay, so this is for more than 2 syllable adjective, we have to use with more plus adjective plus đơn to compare. Same thing with number 4, the example number 4. Friendly service is more important than price. Friendly service is subject, is to be, and then be plus more, and then adjective important, and then đơn, and then last one is noun. So these are the forms of comparative adjective. There are 2 kinds. But we still have some special case for 2 syllable adjective. You will see in the next slide. Okay, so we only check on the form first, and then we will see some special case. Okay, about the adjective that we use, whether we use with er or we use with more. Okay, អញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាទម្រង់របស់ comparative adjective ហ្នឹងដែលវាមានពីរប្រភេទគឺយើងប្រើ er ក៏បានប្រើ more ក៏បានដែរវាខុសគ្នាត្រង់ទៅថាប្រភេទគុណនាមដែលមានចំនួន2ព្យាង្គឬក៏1ព្យាង្គនិងគុណនាមដែលមានលើសពី2ព្យាង្គហ្នឹងឯងអញ្ចឹងគឺវាមានភាពខុសគ្នាតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯង Okay, we move on to the next slide and we going to take a look at something you should know about comparative adjective. Okay, something that you should know about comparative adjective. When we know all of these points, we can master with the comparative adjective. Okay, we can speak better, we can speak correctly, and also be able to do the exercise correctly as well. Okay, so now let's get into them. Okay, the first point that I wanna share in this video is about irregular adjective. Okay, we call irregular adjective. That means the adjective that change form when we use in comparative. So what are they? Okay, the first one is good. So good we change to better. Good, better, or good, better. It's up to us. Okay, another one, well. Okay, well also change to better. So good, better, well also better. Another one, bad. Okay, bad change to worse. Okay, worse. And far. Okay, far change to further. And another one, far also change to farther as well. Farther or further, same thing. Old change to elder. Sometimes they use older as well. Okay, elder or older. And Another one is for superlative, we use est. This is another lesson. Okay, but I just put here in case you don't know about it. So another one is little. Okay, little or little, we change to less. Okay, less. And another form is least. Least means superlative adjective. Okay, but we use less in comparative adjective. Okay, so little, less, and last but not least, many, many or much. So many or much, we use more for comparative adjective. Okay, you will see it in the example. Okay, take a look at the example. You can say reading is better than watching. Okay, reading is better than watching. So when you say reading is better than watching, that means you compare between reading to watching, and we use better here. So that means we get a better result by reading rather than watching. So that is what it means in this sentence. So we use better, okay, to compare between these two things. Okay, reading is better than watching. And another one, he could walk further than me. Okay, he could walk further than me. So that means he walked farther than me. Okay, that what it means. And another one, I have many apples. I have many apples. In here, it's no more sentence. It's not comparing. So I have many apples. So many here we can change when we want to compare, or we use in comparative. We can say I have more apple than you. Okay, I have more apple than you. Okay, I have more than you. That means you have more apple than the other person. So this is how we use more in comparative adjective. Okay, so more here, that means come from many. Okay, another person say I have many apples, and then you say I have more apples than you. Okay, or than you have. Yeah. គេនិយាយថាគេមានផ្លែប៉ោមច្រើនហើយយើងនិយាយថាយើងមានផ្លែប៉ោមច្រើនជាង Okay, I have more. តែពេលខ្លះគេនិយាយថា I love you more. Okay, I love you more មានយើងស្រឡាញ់គេច្រើនជាងអញ្ចឹងទៅគេអញ្ចឹងគឺមានន័យបែបហ្នឹងឯង Another one, we can say I have little water in the bottle. Okay, I have little water in the bottle. This is no more sentence. We don't compare. We just say that we have little water in the bottle. When we compare, we say I have less water than you have. Okay, so little change to less. That means you have fewer water than the other person. Okay, I have less water than you have. Okay, this is what it means. Okay, when we compare by using irregular adjective. Okay, អញ្ចឹងគេគុណនាមទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺវាដូរទម្រង់នៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើនៅក្នុងរបបបែបប្រៀបធៀបហ្នឹងឯងអូខេអញ្ចឹងល្អជាងអាក្រក់ជាងអូខេ bad or worse far មានឆ្ងាយ further មានឆ្ងាយជាង the same thing with farther older old elder មានចាស់ជាងហ្នឹងឯង little less តិចជាងអូខេនេះច្រើនជាងអញ្ចឹងមកអូខេthis is the first point, and we're going to check on the second point, which is common one that we use er to one or two syllable adjective. Okay, example like big become bigger, smarter, whiter, healthy, healthier, busy, busier, and spicy, spicier. So we use them with er because they have one or two syllable only, like big is one syllable. So when we make into comparative, we say bigger. We only change like double consonant here because it's in CVC form. Okay, consonant, vowel, and consonant. So we double consonant when we add er. And smarter, smart is one syllable. White, okay, white also one syllable. And it has e already, we only add or. Okay, whiter. Healthy. Okay, whenever the adjective that ends with y, we have to change y to I first before you add er. Like healthier. Okay, healthy, healthier. Busy, busier. spicy spicier so we change y to I first before we add er okay អញ្ចឹងយើងដូរ y ទៅ I សិននៅពេលដែលយើងបន្ថែម er ទៅលើគុណនាមហ្នឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងប្រើវាទៅជា comparative okay and so let's see example we have some example for this adjective as well like we can say this house is whiter than that one okay this house is whiter than that one so we compare this house to another house okay that is this house is whiter than the other and another one eating fish is healthier than eating red meat okay so we compare between eating fish to eating red meat okay ញ៉ាំត្រីហ្នឹងគឺវាមានសុខភាពល្អជាងញ៉ាំសាច់ okay សាច់ប្រភេទសាច់ដែលមានពណ៌ក្រហមហ្នឹងឯង okay and another one this salad is spicier than yours okay this salad is spicier than yours salad in Khmer we can say បុកល្ហុង okay salad មានបន្លែដែលគេញោមចូលគ្នាហ្នឹងគេហៅ salad ឯង okay in English so this salad is spicier than yours okay so we compare this salad to the other salad okay so another one weekdays are busier than weekends okay weekdays are busier than weekends so we compare weekday to weekends okay weekdays refer to Monday to Fridays and weekends refer to Saturday and Sunday so these are the example with the one or two syllable adjective okay គឺជាឧទាហរណ៍ដែលវាប្រើចំពោះគុណនាមដែលមានមួយព្យាង្គឬក៏ពីរព្យាង្គហ្នឹងឯង okay អញ្ចឹងគឺថា this house is whiter than that one វាតែហ្នឹងគឺវាមានពណ៌សជាង okay is whiter than មានពណ៌សជាងតែមួយនោះ okay eating fish is healthier than eating red meat ញ៉ាំត្រីមានសុខភាពល្អជាងញ៉ាំសាច់ okay salad នេះគឺហឹលជាងរបស់អ្នក okay មាន your salad okay ហើយថ្ងៃធ្វើការធម្មតាហ្នឹងរវល់ជាងថ្ងៃចុងសប្តាហ៍ okay weekdays are busier than weekends okay so these are the example we move on to number 3 okay add more to 3 or more syllable adjective okay so example comfortable okay comfortable it's more than 2 syllable adjective okay so comfortable so 3 syllable comfortable so when we use it in comparative we say more comfortable okay more comfortable and another one expensive okay expensive so they are 3 syllables so we use with more when we compare okay so more expensive and another one popular okay popular 3 syllables so we say more popular and interesting we say more interesting and delicious okay delicious more delicious so these are the adjective that has more than 2 syllables okay គុណនាមដែលមានលើសពី2ព្យាង្គឡើងគឺវាមាន3ឡើងនឹងឯងអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងប្រើជាមួយ more okay example you say this car is more expensive than those okay មានតែមានឡាននេះគឺមានតម្លៃថ្លៃជាងឡានទាំងនោះ okay this car is more expensive than those and another one this picture is more interesting than that one okay this picture is more interesting than that one so more interesting is the comparison okay so we compare this picture to another picture and another one the chairs are more comfortable than before okay the chair are more comfortable than before so we compare between the chair now to the chair before and are more comfortable is the comparative okay are more comfortable than okay so we use in this way so we use more with 3 or more syllable adjective okay so this is what we have okay in this point and let's move to another point which is about you can see here add more to other 2 syllable adjective especially those ending in ing ed ous ive or ful that we did full okay so those adjectives we have to use with more we don't use with er even though they have 2 syllable okay មានគុណនាមប្រភេទដែលបញ្ចប់ដោយអក្សរទាំងអស់ហ្នឹង គឺយើងត្រូវប្រើជាមួយ more គឺយើងអត់ប្រើជាមួយ er ទេ Okay, now let's see the example. Relaxing. Okay, relaxing. So it's end with ing. So we say more relaxing. Okay, relaxing. There are 3 syllables here because I couldn't find 2-syllable adjective that end with ing. So that's why I put here relaxing. Okay, relaxing. Go to more relaxing. And next one is famous. Okay, famous. So we say more famous, even though famous had 2 syllables, but we have to use with more because famous end with ous. Okay, not only famous but other adjectives that end with ous we have to use with more. Okay, so famous we say more famous. And helpful. Okay, helpful means go to more helpful. Okay, so helpful they are 2 syllables, but we still use with more. And useful. Okay, useful go to more useful. And crowded. Okay, crowded also 2 syllables, but it's end with ed, so we have to use with more. Okay, we say more crowded. Okay, more crowded. Last but not least, active. So active 2 syllables, we say with more. Okay, more active. More active. We have more adjectives that are 2 syllables, but we still use with more. Okay, but in here I only provide some of them. Okay, អញ្ចឹងប្រភេទគុណនាមបែបហ្នឹងគឺយើងប្រើមួយ more ទោះបីជាវាមាន2 syllable ក៏ដោយ let's see example. Okay, more example. We can say outdoors are more relaxing than indoors. Okay, outdoors are more relaxing than indoors. Okay, outdoor mean you spend your time outside, like you go to the park, you go to the mountains, or you go somewhere else. Okay, outside your house. Indoor means the activity that you do inside your house. We call indoors. So outdoors activity or outdoors are more relaxing than indoors. Okay, sometimes we need to go outside in order to relax our mind. Okay, another one. The city center is more crowded than the downtown. Okay, so the city center is more crowded than the downtown. Okay, city center means the middle of the city, and downtown means the outside of the city or nearby city. Okay, we call downtown. So the city center is more crowded than the downtown. So crowded we use with more here. Another one, they are more active than other kids. They are more active than other kids. So we say more active than. ពួកគេសកម្មជាង Okay, active មានសកម្មដែលឧស្សាហ៍មកពួកគេសកម្មជាងឬក៏ឧស្សាហ៍ជាងក្មេងដទៃហ្នឹងឯង Okay, they are more active than other kids. Okay, like this city center មាននៅកណ្ដាលក្រុង downtown មានជាយក្រុង Okay, នៅកណ្ដាលក្រុងហ្នឹងគឺមនុស្សច្រើនជាងនៅជាយក្រុង Okay, ហើយអានេះគឺពេលយើងចំណាយពេលនៅខាងក្រៅគឺធ្វើយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាសម្រាកជាងនៅតែក្នុងផ្ទះ Okay, these are the example about this point. And also this is the last point of this video as well, that we talk about comparative adjective, and we have the use, the form, and also some more important points that you need to know. Okay, about the adjective. That the first point you can see here. So that the first point you see about irregular adjective. Okay, so these are the irregular adjective, and you also learn about the adjective that you use with er. Okay, adjective that you use with more, and last one, 2-syllable adjective that you use with more. These are what we have in this video. Okay, so it's come to the end, I guess, and I hope you got something from this video. Okay, so it's come to the end, and thanks for your watching. Okay, see you for the next video. Okay, bye for now.